back, everyone, to WGLNA. If you're tuning in just now, we had our first match of the night where we saw Game Over versus, I'm thinking of the new team that we just had, actually, just now.
Kung Fu.
It was Kung Fu. That's right. I was going to say Ermagerd, Kermivern, but that's going to come up in just a second. We have a special guest on the line on Skype, and Rukyo is going to conduct an interview with him. Who do we have, Rukyo?
We have Barum from Team MOPP4. Hey, Barum, how's it going, buddy?
What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
I think we're doing all
Quite
pretty
well.
Yeah.
Love your panda, by the way.
That's Sad Panda, by the way. If anybody doesn't know and you didn't watch the Berlin stream, that is Sad Panda, and he is sad. I don't know what's going on with him tonight. He used to be pretty happy when we feed him beer, but
Not anymore.
no,
Yeah.
he's still sad. Needs more beer.
All right, so you're a member of MOPP4, and you guys and you're one of the invited teams. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your team, your play style? And I've got to ask, open maps, city maps, which one?
City maps, and our team was kind of formed up. There was a lot of guys out there looking for teams, and we just kind of threw it together on a whim. I got with Conflict and said, hey, Band Angels is down, my team's down. Why don't we try to pool our talent together and see what we can come up with? And we ran into some old AOD guys, and they said, hey, we're starting up this gaming community called MOPP4, and we'd love to have a World of Tanks presence and a tourney team. So we're like, okay, that's cool. Well, coming under that banner, the MOPP4 banner, came with a little something extra, something a little bit special, which was White Raven Gaming is our official sponsor, and they sponsor all of MOPP4, whether it be Neverwinter Nights or whatever else they're working on right now. But so that was a pretty big thing for us, getting sponsored by those guys. I got a nice gaming rig out of it, and we're getting some peripherals here and there, and some gold just to get our tanks running. But yeah, it's working out pretty good so far. Pretty good relationship.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear, because you guys are one of the first teams in North America to actually get a sponsorship, which is it's quite some headway to make. So I'm congrats to you, Barum.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So
Yeah, it's pretty big deal. We love these guys over at White Raven. They're taking care of us. So
it's good to hear that one of the first sponsor teams is actually getting taken care of. You guys haven't sold your souls to get some cool T-shirts or something. So you also stream, don't you, Barum? You're on Twitch.
I do. Yeah, I stream on the MOPP4_Watt channel on Twitch.tv. I also used to stream on my own private channel, but now we're keeping it on the MOPP4 because MOPP4, I don't know if everybody knows, but they support the Wounded Warrior Project. We do a lot of stuff in the community to raise money for the Wounded Warriors. Which is a huge deal for us. And we've got a lot of ex-military guys. We've got a lot of guys in the MOPP4 organization that have been wounded overseas or here even at home. When you think of Wounded Warriors, it's not just overseas getting shot up. It's guys that fall off a ladder and break their neck that are active military. It's things like that. So we're pretty big into that, and it's a good cause, and it's a good banner to rally behind.
That's actually really great to hear. Thank you, Barum, and I'm glad you guys that you guys care so much about the Warriors project. So, moving on, Gritorp and Froden, do you guys have any finishing questions for Barum?
Yeah, I'll ask. I mean, obviously you're one of the invited teams. You have a lot of hype behind your names. What do you think you bring that no other team brings to the league? What do you think we should look for when we come around to the real tournament?
I think you should look for some pretty interesting strategies that we've been working on. We've got some guys that play pretty aggressively, so we're trying to play to those strengths. Some people may call it a derp. We just call it we call it strategic advancement. That's what we're naming it. But no, there's a lot of great teams in this, especially all the guys that got invited. Fulcrum, of course, is the premier team. Everybody's going after them. Simp, obviously, they're a great team. If people don't know, they just beat Fulcrum in the NVIDIA tournament the other night. We're following that pretty closely. So, Pub Stars, there's just so many good teams, and I really hope we get the best of the best and we can put on a really good show and hopefully pick the scene up in North America.
All right, well, I'm gonna label it advancing the meta, and I'm gonna look forward to seeing that in your play. Good luck with with everything in your tournaments. Do you have any shout-outs before we end this interview?
Absolutely. I've got a couple shout-outs. One of them's to Plate-It's mom because she just needs some love. Yankee, if you guys don't know who he is from G, he's one of the older guys. He's run the clan G for a long time. He's my boy. Got a shout-out to the old guys. And also, I got a special shout-out tonight. 2 special shout-outs to Chance, and it's from my girls. They love Chance. They want to say, "What up, Chance? We love you.
Are those dachshunds?
They are both weenies. I have 3 weenies. These are 2 of them, and yeah. So there you go. They wanted to send a special shout-out to Chance. They've been waiting a long time to say that to him. So we love Chance. Keep it up, Chance. We love to see him on the stream.
There's Chance.
His rebuttal.
He must have heard
Chance
it.
is like,
He's
I'm
yeah,
ready, ladies.
I'm ready.
He's like,
Never.
what's up, ladies? Yo.
Hey, we got this for you too, Barum. We're going to be sending it to you before the season starts. It's a new webcam. Even though your webcam's awesome, we're going to send you an even better one, man.
You know what? Maybe we'll hook up somebody on the team with it that gets an interview too. So yeah, love these Logitech cams. That's actually what I've got here at home. So love it.
Well, that's why it's so crispy clear. Thank you very much, Barum, and good luck in the season.
Yes, sir. Good job tonight, guys. Love it. Love the stream. Love what you guys are doing.
Love what you're doing too. Keep tanking. All right, guys, that was Barum from MOPP4. We want to thank him again. Again, you can see him during the season in July 11th. That's when the season begins. In the meantime, what can you do? You can watch us here for the qualifiers, and you can also do some of the promotions going on with Wargaming. You can play some tanks. For the first half of the month, it's on the road to the E100. Tanks like the E75, the Tiger II. You get a credit bonus just for playing them, or a discount which you can buy. And of course, if you don't like it, maybe you can sell it back and even make some money that way. This month is also Tanks of the Month, the Churchill 1 and the Churchill 7, a credit bonus for playing that as well. This weekend is D-Day. Bonus going on. There's lots of tanks that you get bonuses. There's a sale right now for a German tank, one of the Panzers as well. There's also lots of cool bonuses you can get for the first half of the month with the expansion of the On the Road to the E100. You get 30% discount on all those tanks that you see listed there. For all the information, you can find it at worldoftanks.com, or you can click on the client. There's a lot of links there as well.